Hi folks, Brian Molloy here, Managing Editor at theseniorlist.com, and today we're taking a closer look at the on-the-go medical alert system from ADT. So when you think of ADT, the first thing that comes to mind is usually home security, but the company also makes a range of medical alert devices. This one, the on-the-go system, is designed to protect users both in and out of the home. It has a 4G cellular connection through AT&T, a speakerphone, and a GPS, allowing the user to contact help in the event of an emergency no matter where they are. It also has the option of fall detection, which will automatically place an emergency call when the user experiences a fall. Overall, I found that while this ADT system has quick response times and an accurate GPS, it lacked additional features like water resistance and caregiver apps that would have made it even more useful. But with that said, let's get into it. Before we dive into this review, I'd like to remind you to hit the subscribe button below, and if you want to see our full in-depth reviews of just about every medical alert brand, check us out at theseniorlist.com. Alright, let's get into it. In terms of design, the ADT Medical Alert looks like your standard mobile medical alert system. On the front, you'll find a large help button, and this is what you press to trigger an emergency call. That call is then carried out on the microphone down here and the speaker up here. All pretty standard stuff. On the side of the device, you'll find a dedicated button to test your unit to make sure that it's connecting properly. And on the other side, you'll find a power button. This would be useful if you're, say, on a plane and want to make sure that you don't trigger a false alarm en route. To charge the device, you simply place it on the included charging dock. Once the charging begins, the help button will glow red, and when charging is complete, after about 3 hours, the light will glow green. In our test, this device lasted roughly 36 hours on one single charge. Granted, this is shorter than most mobile systems I've tested, but since you'll likely be charging your device every night, this shorter battery life doesn't really bother me all that much. What might be a deal breaker for some, though, is fall detection. Since fall detection is not built into this unit, you'll have to wear an additional device. This right here is the fall detection pendant. Personally, I always prefer when fall detection is built into a device like this. It's hard enough to get your loved one to wear one device, let alone wearing two. But this is what we're working with here. The other issue I have with the design here is waterproofing. The mobile unit itself is neither waterproof nor water resistant, meaning you can't take it into the shower or tub. On the plus side, the fall detection pendant is IP67 water resistant. Just remember that the fall detection pendant does not have a speaker on it, so you'll need to keep the mobile unit close by so that if you call for help with this button, you can communicate through the mobile unit. The ADT Medical Alert's primary function is to contact help in the event of an emergency. It can do this in 3 different ways. You can either press and hold the dedicated help button on the device, or if you've got your fall detection pendant, you can either fall or press the button on the fall detection pendant. Unlike calling 911, placing an emergency call with the ADT Medical Alert connects you to a professional monitoring center. These monitoring agents will already have a list of emergency contacts and, if relevant, a list of medical conditions. This allows them to more effectively help the user in the event of an emergency or non-emergency. If you want to know more about how medical alert monitoring works, check out our other videos. But for now, let's test out the ADT on-the-go system. To place a call with the ADT on-the-go system, you press and hold the help button. Once the call begins, you'll hear a dial tone. In our tests, operators answered the call in an average of 14 seconds. Let's see how long this call takes.
Call in progress. Call in progress. Call in progress. Call connected. Please stand by for an operator.
Good afternoon, this is Tim with ADT. We received a medical alarm. You okay, Mr. Molloy?
Yes, I am. I was just testing out my system.
Awesome. Thank you for testing. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, that's it. Thank you. All right, so not as fast as some other systems that I've tested, but pretty good overall. As you can see, I'm now outside, not in my home. Let's see if this device can detect my location.
Call in progress. Call in progress. Call connected. Please stand by for an operator. I'm Molloy. This is Shelley with ADT. We received a medical alert. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I was just testing out my system.
Yes, sir. That's a good test. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, would you be able to tell me the location of my device? I'm outside of the house.
Let me take a look and see here. Give me 1 second. I am getting you at 47.
For those of you out there who think I'm lying, come look. And there we have it. Beautiful Sutton Street on Federal Hill in Rhode Island. So I'd say the GPS works pretty well here, guys. All right, now let's test out fall detection. Remember, for fall detection to work, you have to be wearing this pendant. This one, the main unit, could be in your pocket, could be in a purse, but it provides speakerphone, so you'll want it nearby. For the purposes of this test, I'll wear both of them. Let's try it.
Fall detected. Press and hold button to cancel. Alarm canceled.
So I did notice it was a bit difficult to cancel the messages, maybe a lack of communication between these two devices, but overall, I would rather this system detect a fall than miss a fall. Let's break down how much my on-the-go system costs. For starters, you'll pay nothing for the equipment itself. As with many other medical alert systems, you don't actually buy your equipment, rather you pay a monthly charge that covers both the rental of the equipment and the monitoring. For this system, that monthly fee is $41.99. This can be discounted to $36.99 if you're willing to pay for a year in advance, but I assume most people will want to try it out and start with a monthly payment. Then, if you want to add fall detection, you'll pay an extra $11 per month. And finally, you'll pay a one-time activation fee of $99. So in total, you're looking at a one-time cost of $99, along with monthly charges of $41.99 to $52.99, depending on whether you add fall detection. And overall, this is a bit higher than average for mobile systems. The Lively Mobile 2, for example, costs a one-time $79.99, followed by a monthly $24.99, $34.99 if you want fall detection. Alternatively, the Medical Guardian MG Mini costs a one-time $149.95 and a monthly $39.95, $40.95 with fall detection. Something that I should note, however, is that both of these other devices have built-in fall detection, meaning that you won't need an extra help button to activate this feature. Additionally, both of these devices are water resistant, meaning that you can take them into the shower or the tub. They also offer apps for caregivers through which a loved one can track the device's location and receive notifications when a user calls for help. As of now, ADT's on-the-go system does not support this type of feature. Luckily, with an ADT system, no long-term contracts are required, meaning that at any time, you can return your equipment and stop making monthly payments. And if you do it within the first 30 days, you can receive a full refund of your monitoring fees. So at least there's that. So overall, here is what I thought of ADT's on-the-go medical alert system. In terms of the good, we have fast response times. Averaging 14 seconds in all of my test calls, ADT was among the fastest medical alert systems that we've tested. I also appreciated the accurate GPS capabilities. No matter where I placed my calls from, inside, out of the house, monitoring agents were able to accurately report my location. And lastly, I appreciated the simplicity of the system. While some people might prefer a system with extra features for caregivers, ADT's basic nature might be more suitable for others. In terms of the cons, we have higher costs. At $41.99, ADT's mobile unit is one of the more expensive medical alerts that I've tested. It also costs an extra $11 for fall detection. Normally costs $10 a month, so only $1 more, but you be the judge. Speaking of fall detection, I don't like that fall detection requires this extra pendant. Not only could this get confusing for some users jostling between the two, but I think it could also prevent people from wearing their devices at all. I mean, would you want to walk around with both these devices hanging from your neck? I wouldn't. But overall, everything this device claims to do, it does do well, so I have little to complain about. If you want something a bit more affordable with built-in fall detection and caregiver connectivity, I'd recommend checking out the Lively Mobile 2. However, if you want a basic mobile medical alert that gives you quick access to help, then the ADT on-the-go system can certainly do the job. To read our full review of the ADT on the go, as well as ADT's in-home systems, click the links in the description. And if you want to see more videos of me reviewing medical alert systems, including the Lively Mobile 2, be sure to subscribe and check out our channel. Until next time, I'm Ryan Molloy with theseniorlist.com, helping you age in place. See ya!